Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we can see how to create Melrose acrylic color. I am picking some permanent rose, some ultramarine blue and more white. Mix well together for the color combination. We can get Melrose acrylic color after this color creating. After this I am going to give an idea how to paint a beautiful flower and smiley stones with what I created the acrylic by my own. Because of this today's painting, I am using 10 by 12 canvas board and using flower brush size 24. Just moist the flower brush with sufficient of water. Picking Melrose acrylic, spun it well together and apply on the top of the canvas board around like this wherever I have needed. I am coming from light shade first. Next I am picking little bit of black acrylic and mix with the previous color. Then apply around the canvas board like this. Just apply rest on the places around the canvas board. Just do it as I am doing. Make sure that not to apply on the lighter shade. An acrylic painting, we can build new colors and create transparency depth and gradation easily with layering. For this layering techniques, we need to wet each layer dry before applying the next. If we apply wet paint over a wet layer, the colors may blend in ways we did not intend. So good one that as we can apply wet paint over wet for easily color mixing. Here for the blending, next I am using well-dried mop brush for the blending, not wet brush. First I am blending from lighter to darkish using circular motion brush strokes and give leisure pressure to the brush for this blending. Continuing this step by step, the colors should be merged. Do not leave it layer by layer. Please complete this blending processing before drying the paint on the canvas board. After this, let it the canvas board to drying couple of minutes after finishing this blending. Now the beautiful background is ready. Next step is going to create the flower. Just I am drawing the basic rough sketch using white pencil. Just a very symbolization outline for the flowers. This outline just draw a oval type of a shape. Then drawing the petals around it. Bunch of little petals coming out from the center like this. Then fill the white acrylic in it. Just leave it to dry this white base background couple of minutes. Next step, I am starting the first coating little darkish shade. So I am picking little bit black, mix with more Melrose acrylic, then color it. Edge of all the flower petals, this is the first base of it. Once complete of this base, just leave it to dry for the highlighting. The way you hold your brushes can play a role in acrylic painting. The type of brush you can use impact the appearances of brush strokes. You can use brushes with synthetic bristles brushes generally best for acrylic painting. It can be stiff or soft. Surface structure is very important. A smooth surface will result in good visible brush strokes. Try to experimenting with different techniques and different brushes in acrylic painting. Consider some factors that may affect the visibility of brush strokes in your painting. The next step is I am going to start the second layer for the highlighting. Using round brush size 4, I am adding some white with the previous color and using my down to up brush strokes and up to down brush strokes through here for all the flower petals that when getting real light edges. Here also just we leave it, let it dry here too, then apply the third layer. Reason for avoiding the merging of the colors. Next, I am going to start the third layer using the same brush and going to start with white for the light edges to the flower petals. Just to bring this down in a kind of sticky type of way down towards to the center. The first thing is understand your medium. Acrylic paints are a versatile and forgiving medium, making them perfect for those just dipping these brushes into the world of landscape painting. They dry quickly, allowing you to layer and blend colors with ease. And they are water soluble, meaning you can adjust their consistency to suit your desired effect. Acrylic medium, the only limit is your imagination. Remember that paints are more than just tools. They are your partners on this creative journey. The more you understand them, the good sketches your roadmap to a successful painting. Here I am going to be add a bunch of textures in the center of the flower too, that's stammer in the middle of the flower. I am picking some white paint on the brush and creating a ton of little polka dots. The next step to create smiley stones like the shape of equilateral triangle with base of black acrylic. Once completing this base, next picking little Melrose acrylic and little white, spun it well together, then apply the edge and top on the stones like this. Using the dabbing techniques, just giving lesion pressure of the brush, doing like this step by step like this. Next adding little more Melrose acrylic and spun it well together, come down like, please do it as I am doing. Now I am coming down, just adding little bit black, and I am coming down to the stones for creating. Finally, for more light and reflection for the smiley stones, adding more white at the top of the stones. The next step, I give the smiley face on this by using the black acrylic. This painting is very simple and easy for beginners. Try to paint in shorter strokes for the best coverage in acrylic painting. Don't press too hard on the brush while you are painting. Give strokes gently without giving or adding any pressure. Whenever you feel hard to paint, wet your brush with water before painting. Color blending and mixing are the very essential and most important techniques in acrylic painting that need to learn. The color mixing, we are combining 2 or more pigments to create entirely and new colors. This one is the main skill that you have to learn and build in art. There is nothing what kind of medium you use. Color theory is the key of color mixing. I am sharing here different brush strokes and techniques for beginners. Here color creating challenging and one color using with the making of painting. Here are getting ready for you in my upcoming videos. Stay connected, like, share, subscribe. See you in my next video.